If you're like most people, when you get home, the last thing you want to do is spend hours chopping up food, cooking food, cleaning up, and taking a ton of time when you just want to eat. And so what happens to a lot of us is we go out to eat instead, or we do takeout. And then we're getting food that's not great for us. And as you all know, you're spending an arm and a leg to get sub-quality food. A hack that I've discovered that really helps to get good food in that you love because you've made it, you know you're making what you like, and is a lot cheaper is to use pre-prepping your food the week before. And to do that, today I'm going to show you using my handy dandy little Instant Pot. So the first thing you're going to do is figure out what it is you want to eat for the week. If you know you're going to have scrambled eggs along with meat, for example, in the morning, and you want to have chicken salad for lunch, and you want to have chicken, rice, and broccoli for dinner, then the best thing to meal prep would be some chicken. And that's what we're going to show you how to do today and show you just how fast and easy it is. So basically, all I have to do is open up my Instapot. Because I'm cooking chicken by itself, I'm going to use the trivet for this one to keep the chicken off of the flat surface so we don't get any burns. I'm going to add about 1.5 cups of broth. And we just pour that in. And I happen to know from doing this, that's right up to about the bottom of the trivet. And then we grab some chicken. I happen to have a couple of packages that I just took out of the freezer. And so we're going to put these in. Now, the cool thing about the Instant Pot is that you can cook frozen chicken just about as fast as you can thawed. The only thing is, if it's frozen, you have to make sure that it's not together, right? You have to split it up, and then it cooks just fine. When it's fresh like this, you can stack it, no problem. And you just put it in, and we're ready to go. What you didn't see there through the magic of technology was me washing my hands because you don't want to have raw chicken on your fingers. Then we just simply close the lid and start it. Unless, of course, you want to add some seasonings. Now, you can do a lot of things with seasonings to make this taste really amazing. For example, I love to put lemon pepper and Lowry seasoning salt on my chicken, but I'm going to be using this for a few things like my egg scrambles. And so I'd rather go with something more like Italian seasoning. Put it on kind of generously. Some cumin, which is one of my new favorite spices. Put in all my eggs and all kinds of things. It's especially good with poultry. Some garlic, of course, because it's really good for you and everything tastes better with garlic. And some salt and pepper to taste. I'm using some Himalayan pink sea salt and pepper. Now, you see how fast that is? You throw it in, put the lid on, set it for 10 minutes on high. Struggling to put the lid. Make sure it's sealed, and then we just set it for 10 minutes, and we're good to go. So this will come up to steam. It'll cook for 10 minutes. Then I'll let it release for 5. I'll just let it sit there, and then I'll release the steam, and my chicken for the week is already done. I can slice it, I can dice it, I can shred it, whatever I want to do with it, and then I can put it in the freezer. So ground beef. So sometimes I like ground beef in my eggs, or sometimes we're going to have some kind of nachos. When it's already prepared, all you have to do is thaw it in the microwave, and you're ready to go, saving you all kinds of time when you're making dinners throughout the week because you've pre-prepped your meat, you can pre-prep your vegetables, you can pre-prep your rice, and all you have to do is take the ingredients you've already thought of that you're going to have for the week and put them together, and you have a delicious meal. You've saved a ton of money, and you can ensure that you're eating food that is good for you and that you know you love. For more tips on meal prepping and for live Zooms where we meal prep together as a community, along with a lot of extras, you can go to school.com/meal prep, join our community, and we'll all start having much healthier, tastier meals for a lot less money.